Well, Bill, workers groups say no reasonable person can think someone can support a family on $7.25 an hour. Groups more aligned with pro-business ideals say that the minimum wage increase could actually cost part-time, young, and other workers their jobs.
I'm helping them to be the best that they can be for what they're dealing with.
Thomasine Wilson is an in-home care worker, assisting elderly patients.
I love the job because I want someone to be loving and kind and compassionate when I'm 100 years old.
While many of her clients have a lifetime of savings, Wilson says she and her colleagues generally don't, because they start off making at or close to minimum wage.
It's a shame and a disgrace that you have to even suggest that that be an income for someone. Because how can you try paying a car note and insurance and taxes off that same car on $8?
A push to raise the minimum wage in Virginia is on once again in 2020. Virginia law requires wages no less than the federal standard of $7.25 per hour, which has stayed the same since 2009. Several bills would gradually raise Virginia's minimum wage to $9 or $10 by July, and then to $15 an hour within 3 to 5 years.
It kind of has unintended consequences, I think.
However, some small and large businesses warn a state-mandated wage increase would actually hurt the very low-income workers it's supposed to help.
They have to absorb the cost somehow, and they're either going to do that through eliminating hours for workers, potentially eliminating entry-level jobs, so they're going to rely on their more skilled workers and experienced workers to take on more.
Some of our business owners have indicated that they may have to close their doors depending on how high the wage goes.
Business groups suggest boosting job training and placement programs that help low-wage workers.
You cannot afford to live off of $7.25.
Wilson says you can't put window dressing on Virginia's wage problem.
And you try living for 12 months with no credit cards, no money in the bank, and live off of what you want me to live off of.
A study by the Commonwealth Institute for Public Policy found that increasing the minimum wage in Virginia to $15 an hour would help 1.2 million people. Working for the state capitol, Jake Burns, CBS 6 News.